Want to explain to you why I'm not on Facebook anymore. I'm sure a whole bunch of people, I already got an email from a friend of mine who's traveling to Hawaii. She's like, it says we're not friends on Facebook anymore. What's going on? So people have been sending me some messages on other platforms like, hey, how come you're not on Twitter? So let me explain why I'm not on Twitter and Facebook anymore. When I started writing books, back in 2012, I started writing in 2009, really blogging and all that. But when I started taking my blog articles, and after my friends pressured me to turn these articles into a book on healing, I've been working on it for about a year, putting it together, editing all the stuff. But at that time, I was spending probably 50 to 60 hours a week on Facebook. And I had a job where I could be on Facebook while I was on duty, and I was on Facebook all the time. And I was building a community of friends. And Denise kind of thought I was wasting my time, but there was a purpose for it. We were building a community. But it really got in the way of my writing. It was difficult to get anything done outside of Facebook because I was always answering prayer requests, answering messages, responding to other people's things. So one night my son had a dream. My son does have quite a few prophetic dreams. So in his dream, he was asking me a question. He said, hey Dad, when are you going to get your book finished? And I had him come in the bedroom, and he followed me into the bedroom, and I picked up this book. He said it was like this thick. It had like over 1,000 pages. And he goes, what's that? And I told him, that's my book. And he said, when did you have time to write it? And I said, I got off of Facebook. That was in I think 2012. It was before I wrote my first book. So that was God's way of telling me, look, you have got to get off of social media once in a while or you're never going to get any work done. Over the years, since I wrote that first book, I have deactivated my Facebook account and periodically. Usually it's 2 or 3 weeks, sometimes 4 weeks. I've gone as long as 6 weeks. Actually, 2 years ago, when I got kicked off of Facebook because of my name change, they didn't like my name. They were going through this big thing where they weren't allowing people to use stage names or pen names, and they actually closed down my account, and I had to start up a new one. I was actually off Facebook, I think, for 7 months at that time. Just want to let people know, I will deactivate my social media accounts from time to time when I have to work on a project. And right now, I'm trying to get this novel finished. I've been working on this novel for 4 years. I finally got the first draft done, gave it to my editor. She really likes it. Says it has great bones, but I need to probably add about 30,000 words to the manuscript. I need to write a few more chapters, some key chapters. She wants me to rework some scenes in the middle of the book, change the plot line a little bit, add another character or two. So what I'm going to be doing in the next, 2 or 3 weeks is working on that novel, trying to get it shaped up. And I have some other books I'm working on. I'm working on a book on dream interpretation. I'm working on a book on emotional healing and deliverance. I'm working on Power and Authority Made Simple. I always have 3 or 4 books that I'm working on simultaneously. And I'm also working on my next class, my online class, which is going to be on seeing in the spirit. So if I don't take some time off of social media, I will never get the videos recorded for the classes. I'll never get these books written. My Twitter timeline is dark. My Facebook page is dark because I need to get some work done. Look, if you need to contact me, there are several ways you can contact me. You can always go to prayingmedic.com. I have a little contact tab. You can go there. If you have a prayer request, send me a prayer request. If you just have a question or you need to, send me an email, message, whatever, just send it. And I'm also 0 Hour created this website called MAGA4America.com. That's MAGA, F-O-R, America.com. If you go on that website at the bottom, there is a link to a Discord platform. It's an internet chat platform. You can always reach me on there. I'm on there. I'm one of the moderators. You can send me a direct message there if you want to. Love you guys. Take care. Catch you on the next broadcast.